We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. George Springer is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Over to first, Gray. Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ackerman moves over. One down. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Ackerman is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And Hayward has a base hit. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. Runners on first with one down. Fastball got him to swing through it, it's 1-1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The right fielder, number 14, Marcell
And that one's
Ozuna.
in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. That's by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Rizzo is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Yonder Alonso, and he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Stopped on the slide by Russell. Got him! Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hanley Ramirez.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. 1 out. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of .380 on the season. This is on the ground over to first. Alonso is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Yasmani Grandal.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. This is foul right side.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ian Kinsler becomes the first out of the inning. There he goes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Shortstop.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Popped up. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Addison.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
On the move is Springer. 1 away. Standing in, Sonny Gray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gray.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1
Marcell
for him here in this
Ozuna.
one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to
Now
get,
batting,
and the inning will
the first
continue.
baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Pulled toward right center field. Ackerman moves over, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward.
Leading off the fourth
He'll
inning,
start things out
right
here in a
fielder,
tie ball game.
Jason
Started to go around there, but he
Hayward.
holds up ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into the box
Now
now,
batting,
Giancarlo
left
Stanton.
fielder,
He was a strikeout victim in his first try, and the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he'll get back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. No offer from Stanton. It's ball four, so he'll head down to first. Anthony
next for the
Rizzo
Cubs,
stands in now.
first
0 for
baseman,
1 after a pop out
Anthony
in foul territory his first
Rizzo.
time through. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Third baseman, number
Stepping
16.
in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the
Up
pitcher's
next for the
okay.
Cubs, second
So 2
baseman,
on with 2 away.
Jason
And standing in now, the
Kipnis.
power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The catcher, number 40.
Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. One of the
Contreras.
bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Now at the plate, Anthony
Leading
Rendon
off
comes
for
into this
Washington,
at-bat 0 for
third
1 in the
baseman,
ball
number 8.
game.
Anthony
Into the
Rendon.
windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton ranging back. He's there and records the first out.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher,
number
Yasmani
9.
Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Kipnis. How about that? Here's the second baseman,
number
Ian
5,
Kinsler.
Ian
He's 0 for
Kinsler.
1 thus far. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ackerman sprinting after it. He gets there, but he missed it. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in, Jeff Hoffman. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. This won't get by the shortstop. Digging in for his second at-bat, Addison Russell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Addison Russell.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, pitcher.
Now in the box, Sonny Gray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will be fouled away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Center fielder number 24, Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming.
George
Here it is.
Springer.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And, boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this has been a frustrating at-bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez
10.
now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Stanton is going to have room out there as he... Here's Jason Hayward now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Under it is Alonso, 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a ball, 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ramirez.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 14, Marcel.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Gray now on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Yonder Alonso.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jason Kipnis.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer moves over. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The pitcher number 55.
Ready for another shot now. Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ackerman going back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
The second baseman, number 5, Ian Kinsler.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next,
ready once again, Jeff Hoffman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ji-Man Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
number
here.
36, Ji-Man Choi.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again,
7,
Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Turner.
And now after the one-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Center field
now at the plate,
6,
George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Ackerman will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Jason Hayward.
Grounded up the first baseline. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Cubs,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
That's it.
Ball two.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a fastball swung on and missed. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Fielder number 10, Marwin Gonzalez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Gray ready with the 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard hit ball to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Baseman, number 88.
That's a
Ball 1. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but
16.
I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Rafael Davis will pinch hit here.
Cubs, number 12, Rafael Davis.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Second baseman, Jason Kepner.
Eddie Romero comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs.
Number 55.
Danny Espinosa will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Espinosa.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? Davis rounds third and is striding for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the Cubs will win this ball game in walk-off style. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball.